Alright, trying to figure out what's going on here. I put the switch back in here. I left the trigger wire for the starters disconnected, so I hook it to any hot source to spin the motor over. I can do it with or without power on. So, like right now, there's no ignition on. I just find the hot wire down there. Okay, it doesn't like, it won't start just off that because there's no power through the switch. You turn this on, it spins. If you look over your light over here, it's flashing, which means we have spark. Yes, we do. Now, the thing is, when I turn this one on that way, do we have power here? We have no power in that terminal. We do in that terminal. But the lights don't work over here. If I have this key on like that, it shuts the power off. See the lights go out right here? Shuts the power off. So the switch is killing the power to everything. When you turn the switch on, you spin the motor over. Spinning the motor over itself doesn't do it, see? That's not a problem. So when I'm hot wiring it, it's not an issue. It's only when I use the key switch to do it is the problem. So something's not wired correctly in the switch. It's cutting the power off when you use it. All the power is off. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so lights, it's in the part where it doesn't light. There we go. Gotta get the point with the lights on so I can see what's happening here. Switch on, light goes off. So as soon as I turn the switch, this light goes off. Okay, so whatever the power source for the ignition is, we're losing it down here. Alright, so, and this lead is going dead on the start. So we got red wires coming down from up above here, which comes down through here, and powers our hot lead right here. Now the white wire, where's my white wire? Okay, white wire is somewhere else. Okay, the white wire is down there on it's on the lights. Okay, so I got to separate that white wire from the light circuit. That's why we have no power. That light wire goes off when you crank it. They all go off, because even this one's going off, which doesn't make sense. But for sure, I'm going to separate the lights from the ignition. That is a fact. It needs to be powered off the switch up here. This wire here, it's going to go down below. This sort of brake light, tail light, stuff like that we don't need. That's separated. This wire here we do need to work. I'm not sure what that one's going to, I don't remember. Not sure what this red one's for. Too much going on. Just so I can get separated out. Figure out what goes to what. Fix it. I know for a fact I got to split these two wires up to put together. These two cannot be together. These have to be separated for sure. These two, no problem. The other ones, we'll figure out where they go. These have to be split. So I'm going to cut these off and put new ones on. So that's these two right here. So this is taillight brake light I don't care about. This is the starter wire that starts the bike. This here is the white wire is one going to the ignition. The yellow one goes to the lights, the headlight. That's why they have to be split. This red wire right here, I don't remember what it goes to. It's going into the harness here, which is here. So the red wire on this might be pulling the power. I think this is the one that pulls the power for the relay down there. So I'm pulling this off the switch. So I'm running all that power to the switch. What I need is put this on to the terminal that goes off the circuit breaker up here. And this is not going to be a switch power source. This is going to be 100% power source to the battery. So I'll put that in a different spot. That'll take care of the draw. Because I'm on the right terminal, but I'm sucking the starter motor relay solenoid and the ignition on the same wire. That don't work. And right now I got them both down here. The light wire, that definitely goes out when you crank on it. So I'm killing my juice to my ignition right now by sucking all the juice out for that. It's too much stuff, too much load on one switch. Okay, so I'm going to eliminate that, and that should correct it. Improper installation of wiring. It does make a difference. Okay, I think that's what's wrong. We're going to fix it. That's the problem. You got to figure out the problem is, and then fix it. That's what it's all about. Okay, so we're going to use those tools there. We'll go over here and get our terminals. I think we're using these ones right here for the switch. Need two of those. And that'll do the problem. That will fix it. Guaranteed. It will fix it. Guaranteed. Or I'll find out what the problem and fix it again. But I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that is the problem. Okay, so we are going to cut this off right here. Oop. Gone. Go over here and do this one. This one here. Go. Down. Two down. Okay. It's fine. Okay, this is the hot wire. So that's the one I need to get to this other one. Okay, this one needs to go to that one. Not sure how we're going to do that. See, that wire was cut pretty short on purpose to not be very long. have to run that underneath the bike, underneath all the other wires to get it to be where I need it to be. Okay. On this I'm going to, what do we got going on here? This is, goes like that. Be nice if it was a longer wire. It's too short. Alright, so run it underneath the bike now. Go into this direction. Going from this way, we'll be fine. Alright, turn it back over here. Where's the wire at? Where's the screw at? There's the screw. Got to get it where I can screw it. This wire is hot right now, so she's a hot wire. Alright, goes in there. Split those over a little bit so they're cleaner. Tighten those up pretty damn tight. Okay, those are good. Rotate downwards. Moving down. Okay, where's my next one we're using? Lights. Lights are going to be over here now. Okay, lights is yellow. So this, now this used to be over here, that's how this was. So it's going to have to go up the top. I don't like how I'm doing this. Me don't like. Pull the damn thing out of here. Rotate that over there. These two out of here. Where's this one going to? That was a yellow one. That's a trigger wire. That's going to go right to there. We know it's going to work this time, so I'm going to hook up the trigger wire. So it goes underneath all the other ones anyway. Piece of crap. Get out of my way. Second wire is trying to get in there. Only one goes on that terminal, not two. This terminal is bent. It's screwing me. Not letting me get where I want to be. There we go. Get lost. And okay, that one's in. Okay, that one's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. Okay, that's preset now. We're just going to sit. It sits like this. Ah, out of the damn way. All goes down here. These. Used to go over the top. Yeah. Not as clean as what I had before. Wires are going all different directions, fighting each other. Not a nice even curve and fitting real clean like it was. Damn it. That's why the wires, screws won't go in, fighting too much. Which one wire fights the other wire, fights the other wire. Can't get them to go in. Can't get my fingers in there either, which doesn't help. Everything's fighting everything else. Got short little screws. And everything wants to fall away where I can't get to it. Ah, piece of shit. Alright, we gotta do something different. This is bullshit. Okay, we're gonna do something totally different here. Okay, this is gonna do what? That's there. It was going on top, now it's going down. What if I go back on the top? This thing's fighting, fighting, fighting. I'm alright with that. This one just needs to go on the bottom. Okay, let's split them up that way. You on top, you go on the bottom. You go over here. Problem is, can't go that way. We'll rotate this wire around. Do a twist and pull. That raises it up about 1/8 of an inch where it was, so it fits better. Still doesn't fit, this fits better. Damn it. Don't have to see what I'm doing because I can't see a damn thing with my hand blocking view. Plus it's dark. So I put my hand under doing it, it gets dark. Okay, so that's going to go that way. All those wires under there are just a big mess. Fighting with each other. Including this one. Which used to be out of the way nice and cleanly. It is not anymore. Okay, that one's tight. That one's tight. Okay, so the only one left on top is this one. Massive rat nest. Ignition light. Don't know anymore. E right there. This is going to be the E. Twisty, twisty. Jam it in there. Come on. Can't find the angle. There we go. What a mess. Okay. There's the pliers. Used to be nice and clean, but it ain't no more. That wire hangs out in the wind now. Looks like crap. Now it hangs out there too. Cut zip ties. Alright. What a mess. Alright, those are kind of semi up out of the way. Things are totally different what they were, that's for damn sure. Okay. So, red wires are hanging down there. Okay, so we got two red wires. Get the lights over here, starters there, and ignition's on the top. Okay, that should all do what we want to do now. Okay, let's see what happens. Key still goes up. Lights came on. Headlights on, lights are on. Flashing and starting. Headlight goes off. Ignition stays on, and let's see. Two little wires right there. We have contact. Alright. We have appeared to fix the problem. It was not the module, it was all about how that was wired. Okay, what a mess. Alright, let me get all this cleaned up. We'll try this again.